Okay, this is Dave Johnston with Day Trade the Markets, and I've just placed an order here to get short at 1946. I just had a trade on the long side. I got a small profit on that. This particular trade here, we have taken out the low of this buying high velocity move. So in other words, it has in essence failed, and we're also below the low of this buying blue bar. So the market is looking pretty weak. Unfortunately, just hit our price. We didn't get filled. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go ahead and this I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm just going to lower this a tick here and see if we can get filled on that, because I think this market has got some pretty good potential to the downside, and see if we can get in on this. Okay, so I've been talking about the market here, and obviously it gapped down quite a bit to begin the session, and okay, there we are. We just got filled on that, so a little bit lower than what I wanted, but I think we've got some really good potential on this trade. I do need to put a protective stop in there. I'm going to put it just a tick, or I'm going to put it at 48, so buy stop there at 48, and this time here 45.50. I'm going to go ahead and put a buy order in just one tick below the low to buy it at 44, which is a point and a half below where we've entered. So I've got the stop in, the objective. I'm going to pause the recording and we'll pick it up as needed. Okay, I just want to resume the recording. You can see the market has come down. Okay, just right now hit our price at 43.75. Okay, just got filled, so that's good. So market is moving nicely down. I want to adjust this stop now, of course, so I'm going to first thing I need to do is bring this down to 2, because we had 4 contracts, and you can see it obviously stalled in moving up right in this area in here, and that price is at 46, so I'm going to bring my stop down to 46.50. And so we are now risking 1 point on this trade, and we've made the 1.5 point profit already. So hopefully we can continue to see some more selling in here, and we'll just trail our stop here for the time being. So once again, we've got our stop in place, and I'm just going to go ahead and let the market run, and we'll pick up the recording again as needed. Okay, I've just started the recording back up. As you can see, the market is continuing to move lower, and so I'm going to adjust this stop to break even here. It has moved down. We're short from 45.50. It's moved to 45.50, 42, or actually 42. Yeah, 42.50. So 3 points in our favor. So I don't want to turn that kind of winning trade into a loser. So, or that half position at least. So. Put that stop right there, break even. That's all we've done so far. So it's got some good weight on it. Hopefully we can get some follow through lower here. I'll pause it now and pick it up as needed. Okay, you can see a little bit of time has passed here, and the market is continuing to go lower. So that's obviously good news. I just want to focus on this level 2 selling bar that made new lows for the day. The high of that bar is here at 43. So I'm going to adjust my stop and bring that stop down to 43.50, right here, 43.50. So we've locked in 2 points on the second half of the position as a result, and of course we made the point and a half on the first half of the position. So just wanted to bring you up to date on that, and hopefully this thing can keep selling off. As I was saying earlier, that there is good weight on the market at a gap opening lower, and market seems to be attracting more selling. So I'll go ahead and pause the video right now and pick it up as needed. Okay, I've just started the recording back up again. You can see we've got additional move down, which is good. So once again, I'm going to adjust the stop down 2 ticks above the most recent selling aggression You can see the high of that is right here. We've got two level 2 selling bars right here. The high of that is at 41. So I put the stop at 41.50, which is nice because we've now locked in at least 4 points on the final 2 contracts that we've got. So things are moving along, and we will once again pause the recording and start it up as needed. Okay, I've started the recording back up again. You can see we've got some more aggressive selling coming in here. So I'm going to lower the stop once again, this time 2 ticks above the high of the most recent aggression. And that's the pair of level 3 selling aggression that we have right here. So now I have the buy stop at 39.50, which is nice because that locks in at least 6 points on the second half of the position here. And of course we made the 1.5 on the first half. So we'll see what goes on here, and we'll just kind of follow it. Our stop is obviously fairly close here, just roughly a point and a quarter from being stopped out. Now you can see just being formed there was one of our high velocity moves, and oftentimes if the market is really aggressively bearish, this low will often hold as a resistance barrier. If it's not quite so bearish, it'll come up perhaps halfway or maybe even test towards the high and then have another leg down. As you can see over here with this aggression, it did not start trading below it right away, but it only popped up roughly halfway, maybe a little bit more towards the high. Of course, the range of this high velocity move was not as large either. It was only 7 ticks, whereas this one right here is looks like it's about about 9 ticks, so a little bit larger range, but we are getting a bit of a bounce. And I mean, this is a fairly tight stop. I mean, but I think that's okay. Obviously depends on how you choose to manage your own trades, but I think in this case it's even though it's fairly tight, I think that's okay, and nothing wrong with locking in the 6 points should we get stopped here. I put our email on here. If you got any questions, just get a hold of us. Info Daytrade the Markets, and of course our website at daytradethemarkets.com. Okay, we just got hit on that one. So, but a nice trade. We got the. Let me just do a quick recap on that. Okay, I just created this little synopsis here of the trade. We had 4 contracts we initially sold. We bought back 2 of them for a 1.5 gain for a total of 3 points, and then we sold, or we bought back the other 2 for at plus 6 points each for a total of 12. So our total of the entire trade was 15 points, 3 plus 12, and of course 1 point is equal to $50. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us here, info at Daytrade the Markets. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.